What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about the next week event math. It's gonna start off on Tuesday, these upcoming events, and it's gonna revolve around the Cosmic Crucible, Alliance Wars, and spending gold. So we are going to analyze the numbers and see exactly what you have to do in order to win on these upcoming events. We're also going to talk about a few other things about the blog post that was released on Friday, but it was only updated on Monday, and we had to wait until now to get the numbers to do the math. It's just insane. But as always, if you like the information on this video, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. Okay, let's get started. Let's see at this crazy blog post and also the math necessary for these upcoming events. So first off, Nemesis is going to be added to the Elite Store. Should you upgrade him beyond 5? Probably not, but if you are like extremely competitive, the Death Seed is definitely a great team to use on multiple game modes. Then we have a Dark Beast coming to the Premium Orbs, Ultimus Orbs, and Mega Orbs. So now it's going to be a good time in order to open those orbs, because Dark Beast is a great character. And if you don't care about Dark Beast and you prefer Agatha, maybe open your orbs now, because it will be one more character that will be in your way to achieve your goals. Moving on, we have the Strike Pass. The Strike Pass is not the Mojo Pass, and usually this Strike Pass has more value than the Mojo Pass. Both are $20, but this one is definitely way more worth the value, because it has more power cores, it has more training materials, it has more gear that are worth your time and your money. So therefore it's something that I usually recommend. This month is going to have Spider Weaver shards, so if you have Spider Weaver very close to getting another yellow star, this might be interesting for you. Between one of the pass and the other ones, this one is definitely the more interesting to obtain. Now we have new hard difficulty campaigns. This is going to be for the villain campaigns, and these two new chapters are going to be very interesting, because on the node where you can farm dagger, you can also farm fragments of training orbs. So this is going to increase the amount of training orbs you are going to be able to obtain. On the Heroes campaign, there is also a node that has anti-venom shards that gives you gold fragment orbs. So in case you want to farm those, that should be something you should start doing daily to get that additional value, not only of getting just the gold and the training materials from the node itself, but also the additional from the fragments as well. Phantom X also going to be farmable. Beyond that, nothing super interesting, but those two nodes are definitely worth mentioning: the dagger that gives you training fragment orbs, and the Phantom X orb. Moving on, we have the Avengers Tower. Avengers Tower. So Avengers Tower, some people like it, some people don't like it. Usually the rewards are borderline okay, they are nothing special. The cool thing about this upcoming Avengers Tower is that it seems to be updated. Tauna in the past, like maybe 1 month ago or so, he mentioned that the tower files now include Morgan Le Fay and Omega Red. So from this information, I would say that the upcoming tower that is going to start on Tuesday is going to have all kinds of characters up to the Death Sea team. So I'm not expecting to see any Dark Beast, Nemesis, or anything like that, but all the characters beyond that. And that means Zombie Iron Man, Mr. Negative, Red Hulk, the entire Gamma team, and also the Dark Hole. So this tower, if the rumors come to be true, it's going to be way more challenging than anything we had before. And if we have the same tower we have before, that's going to be lame AF, because I mean, it was just too easy already on the last time. So I really hope it's a new tower. Okay, moving on. Now we have the events for the month event, and they're going to be a ton of leaderboards, and depending on your opinion on leaderboards, this might be something cool or not. It's up to you. So the month-long event, it always has a leaderboard associated with it, and this month-long event is going to be for US agent. Now I need to talk about this character in a different video, because what happened last year is also happening this year, and if people are not noticing, maybe this is going to tell you big things about the future of the game. So we are going to have 4 main events, 4 quick rambles, and alliance milestones, which is the coordinated assault. So make sure you save your isolate charges, isolate energy charges. Okay, that's the way to mention it. Okay, so in terms of the monthly event, the rewards for US agent is going to be based on orbs again. So we no longer have the guaranteed 4-star unlock. Now we're going to have a guaranteed 3-star unlock, and this is okay in terms of the stats of the characters, because the Rebirth team has 40% more stats compared to the Web Warriors, but it's not gonna be great in terms of future of the game, especially of upcoming year-long events, because we are gonna have less stars. But like I said, we are going to talk about this in another video. Okay, so now the rewards for this monthly event, they also don't look good as well. We don't have dark promotion credits, we don't have gold promotion credits. The monthly event looks very lame. I don't know what they're thinking on, but yeah, this is what they have for this month, and it looks 100% garbage. Okay, moving on. Leaderboard. With this leaderboard, you're going to get Isolate Blue level 5. In my opinion, you are better off getting the Isolate Blue level 4 from the 3% to 10%, because this is going to allow you to get Apocalypse at 5 yellow stars. The other one, yes, it's nice, is that Isolate Blue level 5, which at some point you need for Apocalypse at 7 stars, but you need Apocalypse at 5 stars before you get him at 7 stars, so keep that in mind. For most people, the Isolate Blue from the 3% to 10% is going to be more important than the Isolate Blue level 5. Okay, moving on, Power Broker Bargain. So this is the first event of this week, starting off on January 4th, and it's going to allow you to obtain red stars for Dormammu. Of course, this is going to be only for the super well, so forget about this. This right here, it doesn't exist. Let's be honest, for most people, including myself, 100% tryhard hardcore player, this doesn't mean anything for me. I'm not going to be able to obtain it because it requires you to spend money. So yeah, big yikes. So with this event, supposedly you can obtain Dark Beast shards, you are going to be able to obtain T4s and Dark Promotion credits. Supposedly, you're not going to be able to obtain it, let's be honest. And taking a look at the rewards, once again 100% garbage. Like, I don't know what's going on. All these rewards, they are 100% garbage. And the Dark Beast shards, they are on milestone 26. Can you obtain milestone 26? Probably not. Probably not. We're going to take a look at the math and you'll see how bad it is. So for this first event, once again, the Power Broker Bargain, you need to win. You need to win in Cosmic Crucible. So make sure your strongest teams are on offense. Otherwise, it's going to really cripple your abilities of completing this event, because winning in Cosmic Crucible gives you such an amount of points. Then beyond that, you can spend gold, but do you have 120 million gold to spend over 7 days? I don't. So I have 10% of that maybe. So this is 100% ridiculous. We're going to take a look at the math to see exactly what you have to do. But in terms of the monthly event is on milestone 15, but then you also have some additional points on milestone 19, I think. Yeah, exactly, milestone 19. And beyond that, like, the rewards are just garbage. All these rewards are just garbage. You have 25 Dark Beast shards here, you have 25 gold promotion credits here, and then you have 250 dark promotion credits. This is 100% unobtainable for 99% of the people, which is very frustrating. Many new players, they get frustrated and they quit the game because they cannot complete these events. Why not put all this shit on the leaderboard so people can complete the milestones, and then the whales will still pay for this shit. You don't have to put it on the main leaderboards, on the main milestones. This is just ridiculous. Like, start thinking, bro. Start thinking on how to retain your audience. Anyway, let's move on. We have the second event of this upcoming event, and it's going to revolve around battling in alliance wars, and this is going to be on the web store. So you have to go to the official Marvel Strike Force website, or you have to go to the msf.gg in order to collect these rewards. And the rewards, once again, 100% garbage, but it has these medals that are required for the monthly event, and it's all about playing in alliance wars and also using the underworld. I'm gonna tell you right away, the amount of points that you get from using the underworld, it's not significant enough. You'll see when you take a look at the numbers, so this is something that you can definitely skip. Then we have another leaderboard. This is not the month-long event leaderboard, this is the weekly leaderboard where you have to spend 120 million gold. Yikes. So for the top 10 people, this is why I told you it doesn't matter. The top 10 people, they are going to get Dormammu at 6 stars. This is amazing for the whales. Like if you have like $10,000 to spend next week in Marvel Strike Force, if you have $10,000 to spend next week in Marvel Strike Force, this is gonna be the best way to do it. Top 10 getting 6 red stars on Dormammu makes total sense. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. It makes total sense. Beyond that, the top 100 are going to get Elite 6 fragments, and the top 250 are going to get Elite 5 fragments, blah blah blah. Like, all this shit is meaningless. All this leaderboard, it doesn't mean anything for 99% of the people. In this case, it's not 99, it's 99.99% of the people, which is ridiculous. Once again, you are not retaining any new players like this. Scopely, open your eyes. Then we have the Quick Rumble Blitz, and this is going to be about using Web Warriors. There's not much to it. If you have your Web Warriors at higher yellow stars, you are going to get more points. Just do 2 or 3 blitz rotations with your characters. Spend your blitz charges on the Web Warriors, make sure they win, and you are going to complete this event no problem. Okay, now let's take a look at the math for the event. So the Power Broker bargain event starting on 4th of January, it's gonna last 7 days. It requires you to win in Cosmic Crucible and spend gold. The maximum you can do per day, and you can do this 3 times, it's 6 wins, and that means 12 million points per Cosmic Crucible. This is going to accumulate to a total of 36 million points. Pretty easy stuff to do. Then in terms of spending gold, you should always spend 1 million gold per day, 1,075,000 gold per day. This is so you can obtain the power cores that you have on the high roller milestones. It's always very important to get those power cores, and that's going to be 7 million gold over 7 days, no problem with that. And that's going to give you a total of 43 million points. To get the monthly item, you need 27 million points, and to get the other medals for the monthly event, you need 40 million points. So as you can see, both of these milestones are free to play, and anything else beyond that, it's not going to be free to play. It's going to be quite a struggle. You have to spend 60 million gold to get the gold promo credits, and you have to spend 75 million gold in order to get the dark promo credits. This is 100% ridiculous. Once again, they are not going to retain new players like this, and even the veteran players, they get pissed off about it. Like, just change this bullshit. Just put the rewards on the leaderboards. The whales are still going to pay for it. Stop. Anyway, let's take a look at the other milestone. I think they have the wrong name. It doesn't matter. So the other milestone is going to require you to win in Alliance Wars, and if you do 10 attacks per Alliance Wars, most people do 12 attacks, then you are going to get 15,000 points, and this is out of a maximum of 20,000 points. So as you can see, just doing your normal attacks, you are going to be able to get 15,000 points, which is almost enough to complete the milestones. Now, if you do the 12 attacks, we can make the calculations just to see if it's going to be enough or not. So if you have 12 million, it's not enough. So you actually have to use the underworld on offense in order to complete this. So, I mean, you just have to use them. You just have to use them. You actually don't have to win. So it's gonna be pretty easy for you to complete these. And if you want the best characters in order to get to gear tier 15 on the Underworld, I would recommend Kingpin and Nobu, because you can plug and play them on different situations and give them increased value. Nobu is going to be quite amazing with Ultron and Titania in the near future in Cosmic Crucible, while we don't have the rest of the team. So keep that in mind. I would not recommend investing on Mr. Negative, Green Goblin. Taskmaster is still something you can invest in because he's somewhat of a decent character. Okay, so like this, the milestones are 100% free to play. You're gonna get a total of 27,000 points out of 20,000, so 100% easy. Now, in case you want to prepare for this event, what you have to do: buy lube, get fucked commanders. That's all you have to do in order to win on this Power Broker Bargain event, because this event, once again, it's 100% bullshit. The fact that it requires you 60 million gold in order to obtain 25 gold promotion credits and 75 million gold in order for you to get 250 dark promotion credits. It's just so ridiculous. It's just so unnecessary. It just pisses the players off. You are not creating any sales out of frustration. The whales, they are still going to participate on those leaderboards one way or another. You are just making the life worse for everyone else, increasing the player frustration, increasing the player negativity towards your game. And like this, like, I don't know, are you trying to ruin your game on purpose? You guys let me know in the comments below if they are trying to ruin the game on purpose or not. But that's it. That's the math for the upcoming event and all the events that we have coming for the next week on Marvel Strike Force. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as possible. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the information helpful, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.